Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the top 7 cruiser motorcycles for senior riders in 2025. Number 7. Kawasaki Vulcan S. The Kawasaki Vulcan S is a cruiser that reminds us age really is just a number, especially if you're still eager to ride without punishing your back or your wallet. With a brand new price tag around $7,000, this middleweight cruiser strikes a great balance between comfort, handling ease, and style for those who've logged a few decades of life experience, and maybe a couple of knee aches to go along with it. The engine is a smooth 649cc parallel twin, borrowed from Kawasaki's sportier machines but tuned for calm and control. It's not going to yank your arms out of their sockets, but it offers just enough punch to make highway riding enjoyable and city cruising a breeze. What really makes the Vulcan S a standout for older riders is its ergonomic focus. The ErgoFit system isn't just a gimmick. It allows the seat, handlebars, and foot pegs to be tailored to your body, like slipping into a custom-fitted jacket. With a low seat height of 28 inches, getting on is simple and stops feel secure. The bike's wet weight, around 500 pounds, means you won't be wrestling with it in your driveway or at the store. Add forward controls and a laid-back riding posture. Number 6. Royal Enfield Meteor 350. The Royal Enfield Meteor 350 is a motorcycle that behaves politely and looks good while doing it. With its low-slung cruiser frame, wide handlebars, and a relaxed 30-inch seat height, this bike is about comfort, not chaos. Seniors won't need to pull off a circus stunt to climb aboard, and the mid-mounted foot pegs mean no cranky knees. The Meteor 350's design doesn't scream for attention. Instead, it gives you smooth curves, crisp chrome, and that timeless retro vibe that doesn't try too hard. The windshield is just right, not too big to act like a sail, but enough to ease the wind off your chest. The overall finish and design look like they belong to something far pricier than the $4,800 asking price. Beneath the tank, you'll find a 349cc single-cylinder engine that calmly puts out 20 horsepower. It won't win drag races, and that's exactly the point. The throttle is smooth, the power gentle, and the 5-speed gearbox doesn't need a black belt to operate. Number 5. Suzuki Boulevard C50. The Suzuki Boulevard C50 knows how to show up without making a big fuss. With timeless cruiser looks, a low-slung saddle, wide bars, and just the right sparkle of chrome, it has that classic vibe that seems to age just as gracefully as the riders it's built for. At 27 inches, the seat height is easy to reach, meaning no high-wire act needed to get on or off. And while the 611-pound curb weight is solid enough to feel stable, it's not so hefty that every parking maneuver becomes a full-body workout. Inside that polished exterior, the C50 packs an 805cc liquid-cooled V-twin that's tuned for smoothness and strength, not mayhem. It produces about 53 horsepower and 62 Nm of torque, giving you enough oomph to handle highway speeds without scaring the daylights out of you. The 5-speed gearbox shifts with. Number 4. Kawasaki Eliminator. The Kawasaki Eliminator is the cruiser that proves skipping leg day might actually be a good thing. Low, lean, and light. It brings a classic long and low shape that's not only easy on the eyes but also easy on the knees. With a 28-inch seat height, getting a leg over feels more like easing into a recliner than taming a wild steed. And the styling? Clean and modern. No chrome overload or clunky mass, just smooth lines and a friendly, accessible vibe. For about $6,600, it's easy on the savings account too. Underneath that easygoing exterior is a 451cc parallel twin engine borrowed from Kawasaki's sportier lineup, but this one's tuned down for cruising. It's smooth, predictable, and perfect for those who like their acceleration steady, not explosive. Making around 45 horsepower and weighing in light, the Eliminator handles gently and won't fight you back. Number 3. Honda Shadow Phantom. The Honda Shadow Phantom is a chilled-out cruiser that feels like it just rolled off the set of a vintage film, coated in cool, not noise. With its matte black styling, classic bobber lines, and low profile, it doesn't scream. It impresses. The wide plush seat is only 26 inches off the ground, making hopping on and off a breeze even if the knees complain a bit more these days. The bars are pulled just close enough to keep your posture upright and your reach natural, offering a ride that's made for relaxation, not reps. Powering this stylish steed is a 745cc V-twin engine that hums more than roars. It's got the grunt you need without shaking you to pieces. The 5-speed gearbox shifts like butter, and the shaft drive takes maintenance off your plate. Perfect if you'd rather ride than wrench. Number 2. Yamaha V-Star 250. The Yamaha V-Star 250 isn't the kind of bike that demands attention. It quietly earns it. With old-school cruiser styling, a low seat, and just the right amount of chrome, it gives off a vibe that feels bigger and more expensive than it actually is. The 27-inch seat height makes it easy for older riders to flat-foot at stops, no stretching or gymnastics required. And at just 324 pounds wet, this bike is one of the lightest cruisers out there, making parking and slow-speed handling refreshingly easy. Beneath the tank, you'll find a 249cc air-cooled V-twin that's built for comfort, not chaos. You'll get around 70 ampere, and it offers just enough power to keep up with traffic without jarring your joints. The 5-speed transmission is smooth and straightforward, making it easy on both the nerves. Number 1. Honda Rebel 500. The Honda Rebel 500 is a low-slung cruiser designed with comfort at its core, and it absolutely delivers. With a minimalist design and clean, mature lines, it doesn't beg for attention, but turns heads anyway. Its 27-inch seat height makes it easy for those with aging knees or limited flexibility to swing a leg over, and the 408-pound wet weight ensures you won't be grappling with a metal beast every time you back it into a parking spot. The upright riding posture, mid-mounted pegs, and wide handlebars combine to keep your spine straight and your ride relaxed, even over long weekends. Beneath it all lies a 471cc parallel twin engine, focused more on smoothness than speed. It won't win races, but it'll win your comfort. The throttle is predictable, the clutch is light, and the 6-speed gearbox shifts with the ease of flipping through your favorite book. It offers just the right amount of power for stress-free highway riding, and at 67 mpg, you'll be making fewer pit stops and logging more hours in the saddle. Priced around $6,000, the Rebel 500 offers affordability without compromising on comfort or looks. Overall, the Honda Rebel 500 is where easy riding meets practicality. For senior riders wanting comfort, manageable performance, and sharp looks without backaches or balance issues, this cruiser nails the formula. And with that, we wrap up this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel for more upcoming content.